Hello everyone, it's Alpine Queen and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest XI. Truth be told, I've already attempted to film this, but unfortunately I died 3 times, and I'll tell you why. So, the eagle-eyed among you might notice that on my panel, everyone with the exception of Jade and Serena are level 25, Serena's 24, Jade just leveled up to 26. I had to do a bit of leveling up. My party are actually a lot weaker than I thought they were, but they should be strong enough now. I figured that 25 was a good enough level. So, I am going to head back out to sea, and this cutscene should replay themselves. We should be alright. But if there's anything that doesn't replay, I will edit that in from the previous recording that I have, which was about an hour of me failing. So, okay, wait, it's not this way that we want to go. I also recently remembered that you can just hold down RT to run, because I was saying, I think in a previous video, this feels quite slow, but no, you can literally just run by holding down. Well, RT if you're using an Xbox controller. So let's find that boat. To Dave. Yes. So I just did some leveling up on the ocean monsters, because they actually no. I started off doing that and then I went to Puerto Valor because going around in circles on the boat was kind of annoying, to be honest. So I went back to Puerto Valor and did some leveling up on the land creatures there. And then I went to Dundrasil. Yes, I went back to Dundrasil. And, I made sure to fight all the monsters there, because I'm not sure if I did them all on camera. There's a few that I think maybe I avoided just for the sake of it. So, I did a lot of grinding around there, because that was technically the most recent area. And then, I'm back here. So, you guys should be able... You shouldn't miss anything, actually. Yeah. Because the cutscenes do replay themselves if you die, because, yeah, it's a thing. You can either choose to respawn at the church, which will lose you a bunch of money, or you can just respawn at your last quick save, which for me was in the ocean, so. I've got some tea, and hopefully this time it should be better. I've also changed my lineup. So previously I had Apple... usually I have Apple, Jade, Veronica, and Serena. I've changed it so I now have... I didn't realise that you could switch out your main character. My main character, actually I bought some new weapons for him, so he might be okay, but I don't use them for much. So I switched out to Sylvando, Jade, Rab, and Eric. Eric in particular I feel like will be very good for this battle. And Rab is kind of like best of both worlds in Veronica and Serena's terms, because he has a lot of healing spells, but he also has a lot of really good offensive spells. So, yeah, he's a good sort of 2-in-1 character. He's like a pure mage and also like a healing mage at the same time. So, yes. And who else did I switch out? Yeah. So they should all be very strong. I've got them some new weapons, some new armor as well, because I got a lot of gold while I was grinding at sea. And, yes, we should be good. And this loading screen is taking an awfully long time. Okay, so that loading screen actually just ended up being non-responsive and ended up to nothing. So I reloaded the game and I'm back here. So to get to the place where we need to go to fight that octopus, we gotta go over here, so it's not too far. And of course we're gonna encounter some stuff on the way, so got some maniacs and one of these swirly whirlies, whatever they're called, spin chillers, there we go. Eric is a one-man guy, so just attack there. Jade I think has a new ability. Thunder Thrust, was that it? Vacuum Smash. I want to try this out because that's a new ability that she's got. that's a lot. That is a lot. Okay then. Sylvando, I think, did he get anything new? I think he got one of them. Hit the hay. That cost a lot. So, let's see how much it does on the Maniacs. 40. Because that was, I don't know. Did Rab get anything? He got more heal. I think that's a new ability that Rab got. Oh, Eric did get a new ability as well. It's called Boulderbringer, which is essentially a more, I don't know, it's a more powerful version of Rabble Rouser, and he got Assassin's Stab as well. So he's doing well. He's doing well, Eric is. I'll get rid of the Maniac, and then I'll just spam attacks on this Spin Chiller, and it should die. There we go. Let's see. Let's do a and a heal all.
These must be the gallant squid hunters. I wonder which one's our blushing husband to be. Yoo-hoo! Over here! Excuse me, which one of you big brave boys is Kai? They look like they're saying something, but I can't quite make it out. A good view? I love you. Above you?
Look out! Up there! Oh, you have got to be kidding!
So, we meet again, Senor Squid. I picked up a little present for you in Honolulu. Everyone, cover your ears. Say hello to my enormous friend. Now's our chance, my loves. Let's turn this tentacled travesty into fish food.
Alright, so the bane of my existence, the Tentacular, has appeared. And at the moment, he is weakened. So we want to do as much damage as we can while he's down. Now, unfortunately, this is not a group of enemies. Each enemy, even the tentacles, are completely separate enemies. So, let's see. Puff puff, attack. Hip drop seems to be the best attack in this case, so I'm gonna go for the Tentacular. And it's immediately come out of confusion, which is annoying. So immediately, this Boulderbringer is gonna be amazing for us, because it will always do damage. Same with another one of Eric's attacks, which will potentially, and more often than not, invominates the Tentacular. So that will do damage every turn, even when it's protecting himself with the tentacles. So, let's see. Sleeper hit. It is Cobra Strike that I'm after. And I'm going to try and do it on the Tentacular, but no. It's 62 points of damage, that's still decent. They've all fallen though. This thing does a lot of damage as well. But yeah, Boulderbringer will come through some of the time. Now, Rab has essentially taken Serena's place. So, I can either do... There is like, a lot of powerful attack moves that Rab has, but to be on the safe side, he's going to be our healer. Because this thing does a lot of damage. So, Trauma Lash, Star Strike. Hot Lick. Sylvando's base attack doesn't do much. Oh, Reheal is also a good one. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do a... you know what? I never use Star Strike, so I want to see if it actually does anything. 46. That's not bad. I'm not sure if... Is the right tentacle still shielding? Let's do another Cobra Strike. Yeah, it does. 59 points of damage. 17. Boulderbringer's doing a lot. This is his most painful attack by a country mile. And the annoying thing is, something that I didn't realise until I fought the Tentacular multiple times, was that his tentacles regenerate, which is quite annoying. Let's go in for a Star Strike. 45. A more heal. Actually, a mid heal might be enough. More heal is a lot of MP. 164. 65. That should be enough, actually. Yeah, that's enough for the time being. Now, I want to hopefully land this Cobra Strike. Not Invominated. Ah, shame. I don't want to risk a Thunder Thrust. I could try Harvest Moon on the tentacles. Because, 115, okay. That seems to have... Uh-oh. I need to get that, Damn. Yeah, this thing does a lot of damage. Let's see. Let's cast Reheal on Sylvando. Sylvando's regaining HP. Jade is taking a lot of damage. More heal on Jade. Oof. Oof. Uh-oh. That might kill Sylvando. Sylvando's defense is actually pretty high. I'm gonna cast a Reheal on Eric. And a more heal on Sylvando. Uh-oh, Rab could die here. I need to cast that Boulderbringer on the Tentacular. There we go. That's good. This normally doesn't do a lot to my team. I need Rab to not be asleep though. That's bad. That's very bad. Jade? She can't do anything that will heal anyone. And if Rab dies, then everyone dies. That's just the rule of life here. Rab needs to wake his ass up. Eric. See, Eric can't heal anyone. It's only Sylvando and Rab that can heal. Let's try Cobra Strike. Oh, of course, the left tentacular shielding. Let's try a Harvest Moon on a shielding tentacle. Okay, Tentacular's taking damage. Okay, attack Jade. Oh my god, Rab needs to wake up. I don't know what to do. Cockle-doodle-doo. A Reheal will not do anything, actually. There you go. Rab's awake. Okay. I'm playing a risky game, having no second healer. I shouldn't need one though. That's a bad thing. Okay, is the left tentacle down? It's down. Okay. Tentacule's taking damage. Rob's gonna die. That's very bad news for us. Eric will also die here. I'm gonna do as much damage as I can to the tentacular. 47. Hip drop on the tentacular. 81. Okay. That sigil fades way too quickly. Let me do another hot lick. Okay. Jade is still alive, somehow. Harvest Moon. Oh, it somehow hit the tentacular. Okay. Jade is dead. Oh, he let loose all on Sylvander. Okay. We now have a more defensive set of party members. So, Apple can... Sizz. Bins a group of enemies appears on fire. Snooze. I want to just do a regular attack and see how much he does. The 87 is nothing. So Veronica is going to be... So Veronica, did she learn Crackle? No, she didn't. What she learned? She learned Frizzle. Aha! The tentacular is orange. 90. Okay, that's good. That's very good. She can... Oh! That'll be good. That'll be very good. Because his weirdest attack is that chilly breath. It does too much damage. Okay, tentacles regenerated. Ouch. Apple's fallen, Veronica's fallen. Serena can... Whack will probably not do anything. Should I do... Oh, I could try and sing Eric actually. Let's try it. Oh no. Oh dear. Ouch. Okay. A mid-heal will be more effective than anything else. Tentacular attacks Serena. Uh-oh. Thankfully Serena didn't get killed there, which is nice. Serena can do a mid-heal on herself. Okay. Frizzle on the tentacular. Apple can do a mid-heal. Okay, ouch. That's gonna hit, but didn't hit too badly, which is good. Okay, hopefully this shouldn't... That did not help at all, Serena. That hymn of ice did nothing. Sigh. Frizzle. Oh, thank God he's dead. Thank goodness. I don't know if it was easy peasy Veronica, but he is done. 6,000 experience. Level 26. She has a total of... Oh, now she's learned Crackle. There we go. Let's have a look, shall we? Heavy Wands. 10. Staff of Salvation. That might be useful for Veronica to learn. What else can she learn? Oh, that's Whips. Okay. Increases magical might. Okay, so this is in the Vim tree. Okay, I'll save it. I'll save it. I'll probably learn these two and then go down the Vim tree. And that's it. I think Eric needs more MP to do anything.
Thank you, thank you! Darlings, it was nothing, really!
Mahalo, mahalo. Whoever you people are, I can't thank you enough. But I can sure feed you enough. Tonight we're gonna have a luau to remember, and you're gonna be the guests of honor. Get ready to drink, dance, and fill your belly with fish till you fall down. Come one, come all to Honolulu.
No, that's nice. So we're going to a luau. Nice reward. And we are the guests of honor. Nice. Someone's just passed out. People are drinking. Eric seems not that happy, to be honest. What's up? Now that Tentacula's taken care of, all the fishermen have come back to the village. One of them's got to be the guy we're looking for. Still, finding Kai can wait. We're the guests of honor here. For now, let's just kick back and enjoy the party. I agree, Eric. Who are you? Teehee. Your friend's a real cutie pie, and strong too. You can whisk me off my feet any day of the week. I think she's into Eric. Eric, you have an admirer. You're looking for Kai, keep looking. It's so much fun sailing with Shilp on the salty stallion. He's my best mate. Oh, bless you. You were amazing in the battle against Tentacula. In fact, I composed a song to commemorate your victory. Would you care to hear it? Sure. Very well. I call it Aloha We Tentacula. Aloha, ocean's daughter, stormy child of stormy waters. The heroes came and bashed your brains. We'll never see your like again. A masterpiece, wouldn't you agree? And to think I wrote it in a single night. Sometimes I surprise even myself. Oh, look at them there. They're all in love and being lovely. More people up here. Have we talked to everyone down there? I think so. Yeah, we have. Where are the rest of our friends? You're very drunk. You're a nun. I don't know if you should be flailing around like that. Isn't this a wonderful party, darling? I'm making so many fabulous new friends. Oh, and you must simply try the giant calamari. It's to die for. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm stronger than the stormy sheesh is swifter than the ocean breeze. Catch me if you can, I'm a Honolulu man. Okay, they're having a good time. That stinky tentacula ripped a hole in the side of my ship, but Kai said he fixed it up for me. He's a good kid, and a great fisherman. You can count on him for pretty much anything, except maybe crack your smile. Woohoo! It feels so good to finally let our hair down after all those days of worry. Thank you, friend. No problem. Hello. Oh, it's Jade. I've asked around about Kai, but nobody around here has seen him. Seems he's not much of a party person. Michelle's still waiting for us back on the island. We should try and track him down as soon as we can. Hey friend, I think you have what it takes to become one heck of a fisherman. What do you say? When your adventure's over, want to come ride the boats with us? Sure thing. You don't mess around, huh? But I know you got more important things to do. Maybe one day, huh? Sure thing. And that looks like... That's not Rab. Here he is, the hero who triumphed over the monstrous squid. I must admit, I thought you were rather weak-kneed sort when I first laid eyes on you, but I'm glad I was wrong. Thanks to you, the pearl trade will be up and running again, and I'm perfectly placed to profit from it. I can't thank you enough. No problem. Oof, these boys sure are keeping me busy tonight. I'm working wiki just to keep up with them, but I wouldn't have it any other way. It's all thanks to you, friend. You're the hero of Honolulu. Now eat, drink, and be merry. How nice of you. You're stumbling. Those two are dancing. Should I just rush their dialogue? Nice thing. That Kai really grinds my gears. Old villagers here and he's nowhere to be seen. What's his problem?
And where do you think you're going? You're off to look for Kai, aren't you? Well, I'm coming with you. Oh, hello, Veronica. What are you doing out here?
Ugh! Those stupid fishermen said the party was only for grown-ups, so they couldn't let me in. Is every bar in the world full of stubborn idiots or something? Anyway, you're going to look for Kai, aren't you? I've got nothing better to do, so I might as well join you.
Poor Veronica. Despite the fact that she is, well, she's an adult, she's the same age as Serena. She looks very much like a child. So, she's now coming on the hunt with me and Jade. Can we take these pumpkins? Whoops, we broke one. Sorry. He's not in here. Is that a... Can I steal anything from here? Nope, nothing. What's that pink dot in the center of the village? What do you want, lady? Here we are having the biggest luau in a generation and Kai still won't join in. Made some excuse for having to go down to the dock to fix his friend's boat. Oh yeah. Like I did say... Is one of these people Kai? So nervous. Serena? Oh. I'm helping to treat the wounded sailors, but something rather strange is going on. They keep coming back to his new injuries. I've been asking them all their names, by the way, but I haven't come across a Kai yet. I hope he isn't too badly hurt to come and see me or something. Serena's so kind and gentle. Why can't my wife be more like her? That's bad. She's so pretty, she's an angel. Serena is lovely. This person is just randomly stood here. Tell me, traveller, have you seen my no-good Lolo husband? He said he was going to get his head examined, whatever that means. I should get mine looked at for marrying such dope. I haven't a clue, unfortunately. I can only imagine that Kai is somewhere near the dock, or somewhere around here, so let's go have a look. I see a sparkly spot. How do I get down there? Let me go and find whatever that sparkly is. For all I know, it could be a pill, so I don't want to pass that up. But it's probably like some seaweed or something, knowing my luck. A shell full of ripple drops. I don't know what that is, but I have it. Should it ever come in handy. Hello? You know what? Coming down here was indeed worth it. There's a red chest here. Which contains 3,000 gold coins. Golly! We even got an achievement out of that. For collecting 50k gold. Most of which I have spent, but that's not the point. Oh, this is a big guy. One of you people, Kai. It might have been the demon squid's fault, but I still feel bad for leaving my wife and kids alone for so long. From now on, every time I go out to sea, I'm going to bring back a whole pile of pills to make up for it. Aww. Aww. The lamplight reflects on the water, looks like a million little sparkly fishes leaping out of the sea. Aww. That's nice. Families brought back together. Where on earth could Kai be? That's a cat. He's not on there. I don't see him here either. Ah, this looks like it could be him. Oh hey, you're the guys who beat the tentacular, right? We owe you that one for sure. You should get back to the luau. I'll bet the rest of the men will be missing their guests of honor already. Unless you've got some business with me. You're looking for a guy named Kai, huh? Sure, that's me. Kainoa to mama, but everyone just calls me Kai. What do you want? Yes.
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
Don't give us that nonsense. We know you're the only Kai in Honolulu. If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid, you should never have proposed to her.
Hey, go easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble. The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather, Kainoa. I take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse?
Yes, yes, your mother told us all about it. But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do with anything. You can't keep Michelle waiting any longer.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a fairy tale, it's true. The fisherman from the story, that was my tutu, my grandpa. It all happened 50 years ago, and it happened just like my ma tells it. But the story didn't end there. 10 years after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the kahuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together. After the baby came, the people started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him. Till one day, another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it. The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found. The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all 4 of them because she couldn't have Kainoa. So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki Beach to confront him. When they threw open the door of his hut, they couldn't believe what they saw. He'd been living all alone for the last 10 years. But there he was with a baby in his arms. And the baby, it was dripping with water. They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. That was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Wait, but that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half mermaid, which would make you...
Cooley, don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own. He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen. If that mermaid really is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa, there's something I want you to give her. Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village. I'll leave the door unlocked.
God damn. So the guy that we're looking for... Well, he's probably dead, to be honest, but... Let's have a look. So he said to... Go to the back of the village, Serena? A fisherman ran up to chase just now. He looked very upset. I do hope it's not another injury. Oh, is that Kai? How strange. I thought he'd be pleased to hear that Michelle was still thinking about him, but he looked rather gloomy. Unfortunately, yes, Serena. Now, let's run back. I wonder where Rab is. I think he's the only person in our party that I haven't actually seen. But, let's... I'm sure Rab's fine, to be honest. He's probably just having a nap. Let's just run out back. Hello? Oh, there he is. If you're looking for Kai, you've just missed him. He was here a moment ago, but he ran straight through that door without even saying hello. The poor lad looked a bit upset. Has something happened? My son just passed through here. He's always been a quiet boy, but he looked like he was biting his lip more than ever. That door leads to Saikiki Beach. It's home to the village graveyard, where the souls of the departed are returned to the ocean. Kainoa almost hated that place. Why would he go there now? Well, let's see. A lot of graves here. What I'm really looking for is if there's any sparkly spots. There must be something around here. Yes! See? I told you. Some crimson coral. Huh? This gravestone is old and worn. The inscription's too faded to read. Okay. I can only assume he's up here somewhere. See, I knew it. I knew there'd be like something interesting. And it's a mini medal. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Let's go inside.
This veil was my tutu's. Ma said when she found him after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it. Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead. Look, I'm sorry if I was kinda short with you back there, but it hasn't been easy for me and my ma. After Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy, but it didn't stop folks talking. But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers, and now that's how she makes her living. I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through, and I don't want my kids to suffer like we have. The kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
Wow. One interesting story. I never imagined it would be like that. So, we now have the Lover's Veil. And, Kai wants us to take it to Michelle, who is apparently immortal and immune to aging. Yeah, interesting. Anything in here? Magic water. Not bad. We take that. So should we zoom back to the strand? Might actually make more sense than walking there. Let's see. Okay, so there's Michelle. But first, we don't miss sparkly spots around here, guys. Sun-bleached seashell. There's Dave off in the distance, and Michelle's there waiting. Hello again, my friend. I'm so happy you returned. It's been so long since you went off, I got a bit concerned. I worried that your ship had sunk or my Kai had gone away. That's why I'm singing happy songs to keep my tears at bay. But you don't need to know that. Seriously, shut up, Shell. The only thing that matters now is that you're safe and well. So tell me, did you find my Kai? Is he as well as ever? Is he on his way to meet me here so we can be together? No. We have to tell the truth. My Kai is dead? That can't be true. I don't believe a word. It's ludicrous, ridiculous, preposterous, absurd. Hold on a minute. What's that thing you're holding in your hand? A net of pearls and seashells on a pretty coral band? You say my Kai made this veil to wear when we were wed, and clutched as he passed away? You're saying that he's dead? No, please, no, it can't be so. I know he'd never make a promise that he made to me. There must be some mistake. How can my Kai have passed away? I nursed him back to health. I simply won't believe it till I found out for myself. I need to meet the Kai you've met and hear it straight from him. Take me to Honolulu. You can sail and I can swim. What's that? Why don't I come aboard? Oh, thanks, you're very kind. But there's a lot to think about. I'll follow on behind. So you want me to sail back to Honolulu? So I can't just zoom there? Fine, I'll do as you wish. Let's go. sorry for earwigging, but I heard what Michelle told you. So we heading back to Honolulu or what? Let's go. Lovely jubbly, leave it to old Dave. So we head back to Honolulu. They drop anchor in the waters of Sakiki Beach to keep Michelle from the eyes of the fearful fishermen. If the locals see a mermaid, it'll fill their hearts with fear. I hide on this abandoned beach and wait for Kai right here. I'm sorry to keep asking, but this is my final plea. Would you please find the man you met and bring him back to me? Yeah, I suppose. I suppose I will do so. That's the wrong way. Where am I going? There we go. It's along here. I assume that Kai will just be, like, on the beach again. Fixing that boat. If the luau is still happening, which I can only assume that it is. But I don't know. It's still night time, so... Can I get another magic water out of that? No. Unfortunate. Let's see. Let's just run back down here. That's not Kai, is it? Nope, that's some other person. It makes sense for him to be on the beach. Let's just go back to where we found him before. I think the luau's still happening. I don't think he's there. That's a shame. Yeah, he isn't. Get your paws off my catch. Okay, he ain't there. He could be with his mother? Maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, the stars are beautiful, that's nice and all. Aha! This house is this way. Running across the land. Down here. There we go. So where is he? There he is. Yes. Maholo. Thanks, friend. Sorry for making you take care of that for me. I should do something for you in return. Fix up your ship. Go get some pills, maybe? Just say the word. Huh? You want me to go to Sakiki Beach with you? Why would you want to go to a lonesome place like that? Well, if you're sure that's all you want, I guess a promise is a promise. Lead the way. I like how we didn't tell him why we were going there. But you gotta do what you gotta do. We have orbs to get. We need to visit the Queen of the Sea. So... let's take him there. A lot of running around. Hopefully it's all worth it. Out the back. I don't know where Kai is. I haven't a clue. Okay. Michelle should be... there.
Why have you brought me here?
That voice! It's music to my ears! I feel like I could cry. Oh, darling, tell me, is it you? My one and only Kai?
Yeah, I'm Kai. Do I know you? What? You're a mermaid.
Oh, silly me. I'm always far too quick to jump for joy. You don't know me, I don't know you. You're not my darling boy.
No, I'm not. The man you loved, he was my grandfather. But he's not here anymore.
My darling Kai, my one true love, the one that I adored. You died alone and friendless on this cold and windswept shore. Oh, how could I forget we mermaids live 500 years?
Quick as a flash, a human life just ups and disappears. Without Kai, hours seem to pass too slowly to be true. But now I see cruel time was flowing faster than I knew. Thanks for finding Kai for me. You've been a proper friend. To trace my love across the sea until the bitter end. I said I would reward you, and I mean to pay that debt. You'll find your prize upon the selfsame island where we met. I'm sorry I can't come along and see you on your way, but now I'm here, I can't go back. I think I have to stay. So long through sun and stormy weather, but now it's time, at long, long last, we're going to be together. You've got your granddad's hands, you know. So soft yet strong and honest. The hands of one who'd never ever make a faithless promise. A mermaid who sets foot on land will perish in the brine. But that's alright. I got to meet my darling one last time. If I had been a human, or if he had been like me, perhaps we could have lived together, happy as can be. But I'm a mermaid, he's a man. There's no point asking why. He was my one true love, but now it's time to say goodbye.
I can't stop thinking I've seen her somewhere before.
Of course! Grandpa's cabin!
What's this? A letter?
This is Grandpa's handwriting. Dearest beloved, ever since you saved me on the day of the great storm, the dream of one day being reunited with you is all I have lived for. But now I fear that dream is over. Forgive me, my darling, but I cannot keep my promise. Some years after my boat was burned and I was exiled to this beach, the fishing fleet was hit by another great storm, and many people lost their lives. The kahuna and his daughter Leilani's husband were among them. One night, not long afterward, I saw a woman standing on the cliffs. She had a baby in her arms. It was Leilani, the woman who was once to be my wife. With her father and husband gone, she had lost all hope and all reason. I called out to her, but in her grief, she could not hear me. Before my disbelieving eyes, she threw herself into the ocean. I tried to save them. I did everything I could, but only the baby survived.
Kai? You're sure you're fine to row back home? You're not in any pain? I wish you'd let me keep you till you're fighting fit again.
Don't worry about me, Michelle. You fixed me up real good. I'm fitter than ever.
Kai, I know you've got to go. There's things you have to do. Just promise me you'll be back soon. I'll wait right here for you.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't leave. I can't just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me. The villagers say you put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all, and what they don't know, they fear. I sometimes wonder if you're still sitting there on that rock, still waiting for me to return. But it's too late for me now. I'll never make it back there. I'll understand if you can never forgive me, but I want you to know one thing. I love you. I always will. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so hard on you. Without you, I'd never have known all of this. Never met Michelle. All this time, I hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather. But now I see how he really felt. He wasn't cursed. He really loved her.
Wow. The story in this game is just the gift that keeps on giving. Oh my goodness. There's a lot that happened to you. This is Kainoa's shack. He was into painting. He painted Michelle. And yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. So anyway, I think now's a good time to conclude the episode. I think next time we will head back to the Strand, and since Michelle can't take the bottom of the sea now because she's dead, hopefully the orb will just be there waiting for us. Let's see. Let's leave. Oh, there's Kainui? I'm sorry for making you do all this stuff for me and my family, but thanks, because of you my eyes are finally open. In my heart of hearts, I think I hated my grandpa more than I hated the moment he cursed him. I was ashamed. But now I know the truth. He wasn't cursed, he was in love. My oh my. Okay. Well, let's head back to the church. Do a quick confession, and I think that'll be the end of the video. So, yeah, next time we'll go out to the Strand, see what's going to happen with that orb. Hopefully get our team back together, hopefully they're not hungover. And, yeah, until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. And, oh dear, oh my poor child, he seems a little down today, something wrong? Sure. Well, I shall pray that the source of your anguish cease to torment you. Now, yes, so until next time, thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day!